All right, so today I was sent in this box here. Now this is from a company called Divoom. Now you might recognize that name because actually they sent me a product last time, which was this. Now if you remember this Bluetooth speaker, it was like a Pixel Bluetooth speaker where you can put art on it. And this is their latest edition, or latest product even. So, and I know a lot of people like that speaker, so this should be very interesting. So what is it? Well, why don't I take it out of its packaging and see if you can figure out what it is. So, any guesses? So, what do we get? We get a car charger. Okay, USB car 12 volt charger thing. 2 suction cups. Any ideas yet? 2 suction cups. This big cable here with a car charging port and what looks like, I have no idea actually what this really plugs into. This is a very strange looking plug. And finally, something in here. There we go. So, what is it? Well, it's called the Pixoo-Max, and this is something they're launching on Indiegogo again. So, of course, the link will be in the description if you like the look of it. Now, essentially, I'm going to just read you the little blurb at the back of the actual product. Pixoo-Max is a customizable pixel art signboard. Featured a 32 by 32 LED panel, you can create and display any pixel art animation via the free Divoom companion app. Whether you want to decorate your home or store or interact with another friendly driver, Pixoo-Max provides a new way to communicate. Best of all, it is backed by a massive online gallery and community with over 1 million users. Alright, so that's basically it. It's a signboard. You know, it's a digital signboard. You can put any sort of art you want. You can create your own art from the actual Divoom app. Or, you know, you can use other people's art that people have uploaded. So this is a very, very unique product. I've never really seen something like this before. And, you know, obviously that explains all the car chargers. So how about we crack it open? Because I'm very excited to give this a go. And I've got to say, very, very nicely packed. Obviously the box you saw there, that was because hasn't yet actually been released at the time of this recording. So, you know, I was sent in a box that is not really how the final packaging will look. So just a quick glance at the box, you got a few images of the Pixoo-Max. At the front, you got this lovely, I mean, the box is absolutely fantastic. It's got this nice sort of matte and then glossy sort of artwork. Nice little QR code to download the app nice and easily. And yeah, so let's slide it out. Got the company name, Divoom, and oh, I just love packaging. I know I see a lot of comments of people saying, you know, you get way too excited over packaging. But I truly believe that if a company values their product and really, you know, has a passion about building something great, it goes from the packaging all the way down to the end user experience. And the company that takes care in their packaging, I feel automatically makes the product just a little more special. Imagine if Apple just sent you it in a plastic sleeve. The iPhone wouldn't feel that special, but it's the packaging. You know, the packaging does play a big role. Oh, look, and you know, nice and foamed. The inside, really thick card, beautifully. You know, that's what I like to see. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm so excited. Oops, that just a little there. Alright, so you get a few stickers in there as well. You can get like a nice, look at that, like a proper booklet, you know. And I'm assuming all the charging cables. Okay. Gotta hand it to Divoom. Very, very nice packaging. Keep that up. That's what I like to see. Packaging. Very nicely packaged. USB-C. Good choice. USB-C, everything's going USB-C. It's what we want. You know, whenever a company gives you a cable that's not USB-C, it's just a bit, you know, catch up with the times. So a very nice braided USB cable, you know, good quality, you can feel, and it looks extremely long, if I'm honest. So I'll open that up in a bit. This little plastic, I believe it's like a foot, like a stand. I think that's what it is. A few stickers, very nice, you know, just to, I don't know, stick about on anything you like. I'm gonna put them to the side. The booklet, so the manual is the actual Pixoo-Max. So let's open it up. Little details, the sticker with their company name, Divoom. Little details, you know, I like it. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Oh, damn. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like got this beautiful curve to it. Holy crap. Divoom are going in strong. This is a beautifully made product. Oh man, I gotta say, I give it to them. This is a very, very nice. Just look at that. I don't know if I can capture it on camera. Look at that curve. Look at that curve. And if you see a little ridge, that's just a screen protector type thing that I will peel off like so. Now look at that. Oh, it's got this beautiful curve to it. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay, all right. Now I do think this is, I don't know, what is this, a stylus? No, it's not a stylus. I don't want to touch the screen, do you know what I mean? I don't want to get fingerprints on it already. This has got to be somehow attach. Oh, there's something there. Ah, goes in there. Yeah, there you go. See? Now you can place it wherever you want. It's got a little kickstand type thing. Beautiful. Okay. How the hell do you use it? All right, let's turn it on. Now I couldn't figure out what the hell this was, but I figured it out. It's an extension cord, essentially for, you know, your car charger. So you can plug that in, and then you've got the USB cable that they provide. One goes inside the Pixoo-Max, the other end goes in USB, and therefore, you know, you've got power running, you know, the length of your car if you need it. So that's what this cable's for. And we'll give that a try in a minute when I go to my car and actually put it in my car. So there is a button. I didn't see it. Here we go. There's a button right here which will allow you to turn it on and off. However, I don't think there's an internal battery in here. I might be wrong, but I don't think there's an internal battery. I believe as soon as you plug it in, and as you can see, it's completely flush. The charging port is right into that little ridge there. So this cable, I'll try and demonstrate as best as I can. Probably see it best like that. It's completely flush, so it can stick on a wall because it has a mounting port right here where you can, you know, put a screw in the wall and then hang it on. So it can sit completely flush against the wall, which is awesome, which is really, really good. So let's plug it in. Oh, there we go. Something's happening. And straight away, the time is up. And yeah, now you can hook it up to the app via Bluetooth. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you can do crazy amounts of stuff. So it shows the weather, and it is actually raining outside. Shows the temperature, 16 degrees, very warm. Now straight away, what can you do? You can turn off all the sort of idle, because right now it's idling. So I can turn off the clock and, you know, just weather. Oh no, you can't turn off the clock. Clock is always on, but you can switch on the weather, the temperature, the date, and finally a random selection of images, I guess. So that's, and then, you know, you've got different customizable options here, different types of like watch faces if you want, you know, how you like the time to be displayed. There's so many different options. It's so customizable. That's what this is all about. What you can also do is design your own stuff. So you can design, you know, just random pictures. Let me draw a face. This is the worst face ever. Okay, that just looks creepy as hell. You get the idea. Wow. Let's give it some red hair. Let's make him, there we go. But yeah, you can you literally draw with your finger, and again, there's so many different customizable options here. What can you do? So let's just delete that. You can also do it with animation as well. Now, if you're really artistic and you have a bit of time on your hands, you can certainly do some pretty cool animations. And in the community of this app, you can see what other people have created, and some people are absolutely, I don't know, they're just not human when it comes to stuff like this. I completely suck when it comes to creative things, but you know, some people are just so good at that stuff. You can obviously just straight up write some text if you want. So for example, or you can add an image. So let me take a photo. This should be cool. Let's take a photo of myself, and boom. There we go. You can hang up a picture of yourself on this pixelated art display. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, any picture you want, you can hang up, and that's just so cool. Look at that. Also got text editor where you can quite literally write anything you like. And I spelled that wrong. Subscribe. There we go. And hit play. Boom, subscribe. And obviously you can change the fonts, the colors, endless amounts of custom. You can literally make it as customizable as you want. A bit of fire at the bottom. You can add animations to it. You know, just whatever you like. It's just endless. Or you can keep it really simple, you know. There is so many different things you can do. How about we go ahead and put it in my car and yeah, see how that works. Okay, so we're in my car right now. Now obviously all you need to do is put it into the 12-volt socket. So let's go ahead and plug that in. Oh, there we go. Now, as you can see, lights on. Now you can feed this cable however you like around the back of to the car, so it can go in the back, and then essentially, yeah, just stick it to the window and we'll see how it looks. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've installed the Divoom on the back window, and as you can see, the cable runs. Now I could just plug it into this cable here, into this port here, but for the purpose of the demonstration I am putting it right at the front port here. So let's power on the car and let's see how it looks. So all right, ignition is on, power is on. That means the Divoom should be running. Let's check it out. Now obviously my car window is completely tinted, so you can barely see it. These are limo tints, so unfortunately, you know, you can't actually see it on limo tints, but it is there, as I said. Now limo tints are the darkest you can get, and you literally cannot see inside. So unfortunately it doesn't work with limo tints. It's just not bright enough or strong enough. But that is unfortunately with any device. You can't, even when these screens are on, people from the outside can't see in. So yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work with limo tinted cars, but you get the idea. I think it would look pretty cool, you know. But as you can see, this is a Range Rover and it's quite a big car, and there's still so much cable left over, so it will definitely fit pretty much any car, especially if your car's got a 12 volt what do you call it, 12 volt port in the boot, which is, you know, then you won't even need a cable running, but you could quite literally hide this cable along the sides. You could do what you'd like with it. So yeah, it does work in the car. Unfortunately, just not this particular car. The front of the car is still very tinted, but basically the highest tint you can have for the front, and then you can actually see the screen. Obviously you could put it in the windscreen, but I don't think that would be legal. These are obviously not tinted, but so yeah, you can get an idea of how it looks. Now I do like to mention that it does actually have an inbuilt battery. It's not plugged in at the moment and it is still running, so it does have an inbuilt battery, but you can get an idea, maybe in a kitchen. It could look pretty cool. And here we have it hanging on the wall in the kitchen. Pretty awesome. Now that's literally just a tiny screw that I drilled into the wall, sorry. And you have almost a piece of art. Now you can place this anywhere you like, but it'll be pretty cool. You know, you can put whatever you want on it. So you can put the time, the date, the weather, things like that. I think that's pretty cool. And obviously it does run on battery as well, but you'd have the power cable coming out the bottom here and feeds that however you like. You know, hide it if you want under some tubing, you can do whatever you like with it. But yeah, that is the Pixoo-Max from Divoom. Really cool stuff, lots of different versatile uses. So what is my verdict? Well, I really like it. I really do. I love how customizable it is. I love how it's just so random and just weird almost, you know, and it's kind of cool. Like, it's a conversation starter. You know, you have this hanging in your house. People are gonna be like, what is that? You know, like, well, that's kind of cool. Like, it's different. It's really unique, and it's a really nice quality product. I love how they've just, like, the screen itself, it's such a nice quality screen. I love how it's curved. It's brilliant. So I do want to thank Divoom for sending me in this product. Once again, they did send it in to me for free, but I'm not being paid to make this review, so it is still my honest opinion. But yeah, I want to thank the company. I will leave a link to them in the description. They're on Indiegogo. Do check them out if this is something you can see on your desk or in your car. And I think there is some use for it in the car as well. You know, if you want to promote yourself, your YouTube, your social media, Instagram, whatever it might be, I think this is actually a very unique way of doing it, because it kind of grabs people's attentions. You know, a standard sticker over the window or, you know, lettering is kind of, people are immune to that kind of advertisement now. This, however, people will be like, what the hell is that? That's really weird. Like, it kind of grabs their attention. I just click the button here, but yeah, it kind of grabs their attention, and I think that's what this is all about. I'm holding it the wrong way around, haven't I? And, you know, I think people would like that. I think it could actually work as quite cool as a form of advertisement as well. So yeah, go ahead, check them out. The link is in the description. Go ahead, support the company. I do think they create some pretty awesome stuff. But that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also turn on channel notifications so you never miss any of my new uploads. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.